Well, management at the Mall of Abilene has come under a lot of public scrutiny following their alleged handling of a bat removal situation in which at least 2 bats may have died.
KTAB's Noah McKinney is in the studio to fill us in.
Bob, Joni, thank you. Now, the removal was quite routine until some messages between a removal specialist and mall management surfaced on Facebook, hinting at some possible mishandling of the situation by mall management that some are calling cruel and inhumane. We spoke with a local Texas game warden to get some better insight into this situation.
As of Wednesday, 181 bats were removed from the Abilene Mall. The Bat World Sanctuary, Big Country Wildlife Rehab Center, and Abilene Animal Control working to get the bats to safety. A net was installed that would allow bats to leave but not enter. Even so, staff at Big Country Wildlife Rehab claims that mall management chose to seal off the exits, trapping the bats inside. One of a few alleged decisions that management is now facing backlash for.
It has been brought to our attention today. We've received several phone calls.
Texas Game Warden Amelia Tidwell says public outcry has not gone unnoticed, many informed by a Facebook post made by Big Country Wildlife Rehab, in which a text conversation revealed that the mall manager had apparently captured 2 bats in a box, then allegedly putting them in his truck bed where they later died. Though she says legally there isn't much they can do.
I know there's been a lot of controversy over social media as well, and we're here to clarify that bats are federally protected. However, it does state that if there are bats occupying in or on a building that is occupied by people, those bats are allowed to be removed or hunted, and it does not specify in what manner.
While the law may not require any action, the court of public opinion disagrees. Big Country Wildlife staff calling it, quote, cruel and inhumane to leave the bats in a box in high heat temperatures, and Bat World staff calling their actions, quote, wholly unacceptable and cruel.
Maybe morally there could be a better way of going about it.
And as for the bats still inside, the mall is working with other wildlife and pest control organizations to have them removed. So removal will continue, but at this point no legal action will be taken.
And I know there has been some comments that they should be fined, but legally there's not anything that we can do about it.
Now, we did reach out to the mall for comment, and while they have no official statement at this time, they did confirm that they're working with other organizations to facilitate the bats removal. In studio with coverage you can count on, Noah McKinney, KTAB News.
Noah, thank you very much. Links to the laws cited in this story can be found on the KTAB website, bigcountryhomepage.com.